Okay, so we're diving deep today into
Mm-hmm.
personal development and
Mm-hmm.
continuous learning.
Mm-hmm.
And we've got this really interesting script to
Right.
dig into.
Yeah.
And the opening scene really caught my eye.
Oh, yeah.
It shows someone like totally absorbed in a book
Okay.
in this like really calm workspace taking notes.
I like that.
It just got me thinking about how we all approach
Mm,
self-improvement,
yeah.
you know?
It's funny you should mention that because the script jumps right in.
Oh,
It
yeah.
makes this big statement.
Right.
It says, in today's fast-paced world,
Mm-hmm.
continuous learning isn't optional.
Wow.
It's a necessity for a more meaningful life.
It's powerful stuff.
It is. What do you think about that?
You know, I think it rings true on so many levels,
Yeah.
especially today when things are changing so fast.
Right.
You've got technology advancing at an incredible pace
Mm.
and information overload everywhere.
Yeah.
It feels like those days of just learning one skill
Mm.
and coasting through your whole career.
Totally.
'Cause, oh, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like this huge shift
Right.
from passive learning to actively seeking growth throughout your life.
Exactly.
And it's crucial, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Think about how this need for continuous learning has already impacted your own life,
Mm.
your career, your relationships.
Absolutely. It's
Yeah.
everywhere.
Yeah.
Now, this script goes on to define personal development
Yeah.
as this journey of self-discovery,
Mm,
improvement,
Yeah.
and becoming the best version of yourself.
right.
It's a powerful statement,
It is.
but it makes you wonder,
Yeah.
what does becoming the best version
Mhm.
really mean?
It's a good question.
It is, right?
It's a very personal concept, I think.
Yeah.
But the script uses this striking image
Okay.
of someone looking confidently in the mirror,
Mm-hmm.
and it highlights how important self-awareness is.
Right.
It's about honestly recognizing your strength,
Yeah.
but also acknowledging your weaknesses.
So true.
Those areas where you have room to grow,
Mm-hmm.
it's not about chasing some idea of perfection.
Right.
It's about understanding yourself more deeply
Yeah.
and actively participating in your own evolution.
I love that I'm also really drawn to the next scene in the script.
Yeah, what happens?
It shifts from this introspective phase
Mhm.
into action. We see someone setting goals
I see.
on a whiteboard.
Okay.
It's a powerful visual
Yeah.
reminding us that personal development isn't just reflection.
Right.
It's about taking concrete steps.
Totally.
So how do we bridge that gap?
Yeah, that's the key, isn't it?
How do we go from self-reflection
Mm.
to actually achieving those goals?
Well, there are a lot of really effective frameworks out there.
Like what?
We'll take the SMART goals method.
Okay.
You focus on goals that are specific,
Mm-hmm.
measurable, achievable,
Right.
relevant, and time-bound.
Yeah, I've heard of that one.
Or maybe you're more of a visual person.
I could see that.
You could try mind mapping or even creating vision boards.
I like that.
The key is to find a system that works for you.
Makes sense.
But what's important is understanding that personal development is a journey,
Yeah.
not a destination.
Right.
There will be setbacks,
Oh, yeah.
and you'll have to make adjustments along the way.
Mm-hmm.
It's the continuous effort and learning from each step
That makes sense.
that really matters.
So it seems like continuous learning and personal development are basically inseparable.
I'd agree with that. They go hand in hand.
Yeah.
They help you become more adaptable, more
Yeah.
resilient,
Right.
and ultimately lead to a richer, more fulfilling life.
Definitely. Now we keep thinking back to that opening scene in the script.
The one with the calm workspace.
Yeah, exactly. It makes me wonder,
What's that?
how can we all cultivate our own calm workspace
That's a good question.
for reflection and growth?
It might be a physical space
Yeah.
or a specific time in your day,
Okay.
or even just a ritual that helps you connect with yourself
I like that.
and your aspirations.
It's all about creating the right environment to thrive.
Exactly. Remember, personal development is a continuous process,
It really is.
and it starts with you.
So true.
It starts with you.
Great advice.